Hey guys, Coach Mitch here. So we're at 5 days before your Secret Service Super interview. So where should you be at this point here? The first thing is this, guys. Your core answers should already be built. We're not sitting here trying to figure out what we're going to say and how we say it. No, you should already have polished responses for things like why Secret Service? Why now? Leadership examples, conflict examples, mistakes and accountability examples. If you're still creating your answers right now, you're already too late. We are at the polishing stage now. We're not at the first week or 2 weeks. You cannot take this interview lightly like you would a civilian interview. A civilian interview, you can probably pass after 2 days of prepping. Not the same here. You should be already at the point where you are already at the core. Number two is this: your practice should be shifting to delivery and not the content. By this, I mean in my coaching program, we're so beyond the content by now, but 5 days out, no. We're working on delivery. You guys already know who've been in my coaching program, what I do now, right? Looking for concise speaking, precision points, calm pace, eye contact, posture, sounding natural under pressure. That's the tonality. You should already be there now. I should have heard you. You guys know. Everybody in my program knows already. You give Coach Mitch an answer, he'll ask for that answer again and again and again. They already know that. I would ask you 3 or 4 times to tell me the same answer 3 or 4 times in the same session. Because I'm looking for certain words, I'm looking for tonality, I'm looking for delivery. The reason why I am doing this is because they're going to do the same thing. We are at the point now we are sharpening our delivery. We're not building the engine. I call it fine tuning. We're now fine tuning our process here. We're not building the car up. We already have the car built. Now it's time to put the seats in there and little things here and there. That's the fine tuning part. You're not sitting here still working on your content. If you work on your content by day 5, you're going to have a hard time, obviously. Huge one here, number 3, is your weak spots should already be identified. You guys who are in my program, you already know. I always find your weak spots. We improve upon those because you guys in my program, there's a lot that goes on in between the coaching. A lot of emails go back and forth in between the coaching. That's how I get the 90.4% success rate, because I give a damn about your success and your future. Why? Because it's symbiotic. Your success is my success. Or else I wouldn't be here 7 years later still doing this at a 90.4% success rate. Now, your weak spots should already be identified. So what do I mean by that? Well, in my program, rambling is gone. Nervousness is there, but you control it. Weak stories, those are gone. Awkward transitions, no. Over-explaining habits, no. My champions, we fix their weak spots before they even get into the arena. If you're here on day 5, you still don't know what your weak spots are, if you're asking your friends, like, hey, what's my weak spots? Oh, Joe, you're good, man, no weak spots. You're in trouble. People who love you don't often want to tell you you're doing bad or that you suck, right? Coach Mitch here, I tell you these things to make you better. I tell you these things because I want to badge on your chest. I tell you these things because I want you to be successful. That's what I do. Number 4, 5 days out. Logistics should already be locked down. Interview time, location. Is your attire ready? I go through that too, guys. You guys already know. I ask you, what are you wearing? What color are they going to be? When are you going to be there? What shoes? I ask you everything. What shoes? Everything we go through. Shaving or not, everything we go through. Do you know how you're going to get there? Everything is there. I won't leave anything for chance on this interview. Last thing I want to tell you guys, if you're 5 days out and you still don't have the mindset understood, the mindset is the most important part of this whole thing. I check your confidence. I check the structure. I ask you, are you disciplined in your mind? Are you focused for the preparation? And we go through this, right? I have had clients where I give them a phone call 3 or 4 hours before the actual to check everything. I'm a coach, right? I really care about my boxers. Before I put you guys in the fight, I make sure you're ready for that fight, right? So those things are this. 5 days out, you should be almost polished. It shouldn't be about, oh my gosh, I'm full of anxiety and I'm worried, this, that. No. You should be reading your story over and over again, figuring out what's going on, call Coach Mitch, email Coach Mitch, talk to Coach Mitch, whatever, and I'll help you. You guys, take this interview very serious if you're a serious person. If you're not a serious person, go somewhere else. I'm telling you, this interview panel would not give you any excuse at all. They don't do excuses. They want the best. I help make champions that are the best. I can help you here. I love the Secret Service Super Interview because I like to improve people's performance, how they approach, their voice, their tone, all that stuff. I'm here to help you. You guys take care. If you want to get into my coaching program, link down below, get into my calendar, and I'll show you how it's done. Take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.